Hey everyone, this is Potato Couch. I'm Michael. Welcome to Super Mario Sunshine. You know it's bound to happen. Every time I start an episode, the previews play. Every single time. Super Mario Sunshine. I'm really chill right now. And because I just, there's a lot been going on in my life right now. So I'm just trying to mellow out, play some games for the channel, you know? So I'm going to play one of my favorite Mario games. I already got a file, so we're going to start a new file on C, C. We'll start on C. Because why not? I remember there was an issue with the analog stick, not the analog stick, I'm sorry, with this emulator and holding down the right bumper or trigger. And it doesn't click like the GameCube controller, so there's not a sensor saying, hey, stop. He just ends up running. And I think I fixed it earlier, but we'll see. If not, the cat is doing a scratching thing, but it's okay. If she does continue, I will put her in the cat room. We're gonna have a good series. I'm gonna try to stay calm throughout the entire series. I'm going to have to pause the recording here, and we will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to put Luna in her cat room because she was banging on my door and it's just too much noise. So let's get started. You know, every once in a while you need a little bit of relaxation in your life. And I know this isn't exactly a relaxing game. It's just something I enjoy, and I hope through like a mixture of nostalgia and enjoyment, I won't cause a stressful Let's Play. But you never know. I think it's pretty interesting that his costume, Mario's outfit, in this game doesn't have sleeves. Like he has a short sleeve shirt on, so you see his little elbows, and that's pretty neat. It is late at night, and in between episodes I listen to some relaxing music. I get like one of those live playlists on YouTube and just kind of de-stress. I do wish that I could skip this because I know how to do this, and I would like to make sure that the stuff works. If it doesn't work, we'll have another short intermission. Okay, yeah, it works. See, what I had to do is I had to map when you slightly press on the right trigger, it holds you in place, but you can't move at all. What I did was I mapped it to sense a slight press through the analog stick. So I'll click the analog stick, it allows me to run around. So I think that's pretty neat. It's just something I'm going to have to get used to versus the original GameCube version. I would play the original GameCube version if I was able to record it, but I do have it. So those people who like emulators are bad, that's like stealing games. Oops. It's not. It's just another way of emulating what I already own. And those people who are like, I love emulators, they're the best thing ever. Good on you. Everybody's allowed to have their opinions. So, I feel like hate is a strong emotion, and it, like, even, I don't know where I'm going with this. I want everybody to be relaxed, you know? I don't want people to be stressed out and hateful and, you know, just overall mean to one another, because in the end, where does that get us? It just makes everybody mad and sad and just a bunch of bad feelings. And who likes having bad feelings? I don't. I definitely don't. Bad feelings are the worst. I really love this game. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it in this series. It's definitely my favorite Mario game of the lot. I would like to play Super Mario Odyssey, but I don't have a Switch, unfortunately. But I'm sure I would still love this game more than that game, even though it does look great. It's just something that happens with every series that I play. Like every Mario game that I play, I think it's really good. I loved Galaxy. Galaxy was really fun. But it didn't hold my attention like Sunshine did. I don't know what it is. Maybe the atmosphere, how it's just so tropical. I like the tropical setting, and it's not varied much, unlike most Mario games where it varies heavily. Yes, in Mario Galaxy it's all space themed, but like every planet that you go on to has like a different sub theme. Like there's a lava planet, and there's a cold planet, and there's a desert planet. It's kind of everywhere. Now this game, it's a beach and a harbor and like a little like intercoastal area, and just a port, and you know, like a island amusement park. It doesn't vary often, and it's just a good like summer game. I know this part's it's boring. I know. And like the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, that's sad. But every time I've played after that, I'm like, I wish there's a skip button. Sometimes I wish I could, you know, have that relaxing kind of chill vibe that people like, yeah, I know it sounds weird, but they like go to sleep listening to. No, I don't want to hear the explanation again.
You can't miss the mess now. Your first job is to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Okay, now we will get on with it, get into the meat of the game. I like how they make little shapes with the goop maps. Or the pollution maps is what they call them, I believe. So how's everybody's day going? I hope it's going well. I hope everybody is succeeding in all your goals and everything you try to do in life. I hope everything's going as planned. So sometimes, you know, life gets you down, and in the end, it's not going to keep you down. Things are always going to get better. Sometimes you feel like the world's like crashing down around you. Maybe like a girlfriend broke up with you, or you just, you don't have any money, having trouble buying, you know, basic necessities. But there's always an upside to everything, even if it's minuscule. Just kind of focus on those things. You know, just find what makes you happy and focus on that. I know right now I'm sounding a little preachy. You just do what you gotta do. Life's hard, so just don't make it harder for yourself. Do whatever you can to make it easy. I always hated these little chases, just because they never seem to go my way. But that's life. Like I said, the little problems aren't gonna matter in the long run. I don't know how well my voice is picking up on the mic, but since it is a good mic, I should be able to increase. You know, there we go. We got it. I should be able to increase all of the audio levels so you can hear this. If not, I apologize. I will fix any problem. You're just gonna stand there? Okay. I will fix any issues we have in later episodes. The reason I am playing Sunshine by myself is I've noticed the guys, they don't really enjoy the Mario games as much as I do. Or at least with 64, they just seemed really unenthusiastic when it came to it. So I figured I'd just do it on my own to keep the series going. Whoopsie. Not what I meant to do. Alright. Yeah, I gotta make sure everything works. Oh yeah, we're going to one now. I forgot for a second. Oopsie. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, I can't dive. Okay. I apologize in advance if I'm not talking a lot. I know this is advanced, right? It's 15 minutes into the episode almost. But Yeah, I apologize. I'm not in a hyper talkative mood, but I hope the gameplay kind of mediates that. Because I don't think I'm really that bad at Sunshine. Unlike most games I play. Like I said, this will be a relaxing playthrough. So I'm not gonna stress out too much about what's going on in the game. Like, it doesn't mean I'm not going to try. It just, if something, you know, hard comes up, I'm not gonna rage over it. I'm just gonna keep a level head, and that's what you should do when, you know, when something becomes super infuriating and you're trying over and over and over to, you know, complete it. You should keep a level head, because if you start to get frustrated, you're just gonna get worse at whatever you're doing. Okay, so I believe I will go back here. I'm not entirely sure when the next level opens. And in case anybody's wondering, I just had an off day today. It's not anything too, you know, serious. It's just one of those days. Yeah, everybody has those times in their life where, you know, just days are kind of bad. And so that's why I play games. I feel like games are a big, you know, escape tool for me. They kind of keep me from thinking about all the hard aspects of my life. You know, all the responsibilities. They kind of let me exit from that world, even for a little bit. I always have to go back, you know, deal with those responsibilities. It's just nice to get away from them. If only this was my job. I feel like, if it was my job, I would definitely be making enough to sustain myself. Because I wouldn't make it my job until I had the ability to sustain myself. Until then, I will continue to work, you know, my 8 to 4 job, full time. I don't have a problem with it. It's not a bad job. I like making train stuff. It's nice, and it's actually pretty relaxing, because it's not like I'm in a big factory full of tons of people. Just me and Dan building stuff. It's a pretty small business. It's not exactly I mean, yeah, people need to make trains, but we make very select things. It's not like we actually make the trains. So I'm thankful for my job. I'm happy to get away from minimum wage, part-time work. It's something everybody needs to, you know, kind of strive to get away from, because yeah, when you're a teenager, it's a good way to make some extra money, but it's definitely not something that will sustain your life. Like, you cannot make a living working in a grocery store or in like a retail environment or like at a fast food place. You're not gonna get anywhere in life if you work at one of those places for the rest of your life. You need to strive to move forward. I'll always try to better yourself. You know, do what makes you happy. Say you like drawing. You know, start and just practice drawing. Just, you know, get better at what you're good at, and maybe one day that drawing could turn into, you know, somebody sees your art and they're like, I want to pay you for, you know, your art. I need you to draw these things for me. I want to commission you. Yeah, and you never know what'll happen if you just keep working at it. Something's bound to happen, you know? Don't settle for what you think, like, what you think is the only thing you're gonna get. Don't go, it took me so long to get this crappy job that I might as well stay with this crappy job so I didn't have that source of income. Yeah, go work that crappy job and make sure, like, you realize, like, there's better things in life, you know? Make sure you strive to do your best. You know, don't half-ass the job just because it doesn't seem worth it to you. Work your hardest. People are gonna see that work ethic. It's gonna strengthen you as a person, and eventually you're going to be able to work. Maybe you like that crappy job. Maybe, like, you don't think it's crappy. Everybody else thinks it's crappy, but you think it's great. Maybe you work up the ladder in those kind of jobs. It's unlikely in those kind of situations, but it's possible, because, you know, everybody's got to start somewhere. And I'm sure it sounds like I'm spouting a whole bunch of cliches, but yeah, it's the truth. From what I've noticed, I'm still young. I know I got a lot to learn, but I feel like I've learned a lot already. Just in this past, like, year, I feel like I've matured a lot as a person. And yeah, some of the videos don't really show that well, but it's not me all the time. It's an energy thing. It's you get friends over and you start to act stupid, you know. It's all in good fun. Alright. And with that, I am going to have to leave you guys here. Hopefully, and get some more of this soon. I hope you like the relaxing style. If it's not relaxing, I apologize, but if it is, and you enjoy it, you know, like the video, you comment, tell me that you like it. I like to get some feedback. If not, just offer some criticism. That's fine. Don't be the kind of person that comes in and just bashes something. It's just not worth it. Just there's no reason. Offer some constructive criticism. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what you did like. Tell me what should be improved on and what's good. Yeah, that's all I have to say right now. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!